David Goggins is famous for doing things most people would never willingly put themselves through. From brutally intense workouts
18. On me, son. Get it.
to running hundreds of miles at a time.
Inspiration's found in suffering.
And while I'm not going to be running cross country, I have put together my own David Goggins themed competition consisting of 5 challenges that I have to complete before midnight tonight. Those 5 challenges being running at least 15 miles, a 5-minute ice bath, reading 50 pages, completing a weighted workout of at least 1 hour, and a final special David Goggins themed challenge. And if I fail to complete even one of these challenges before midnight tonight, I've got to buzz my hair. And we're gonna be starting with checking off some miles. The goal for this morning is simple. Just start running. I've got a lot of challenges today, including 15 miles to cover. So hopefully a nice, easy 5-mile run to start the day, and we can get moving through these challenges. I forgot I've got to bring y'all with me.
1 mile in, it's really not that bad right now, but the idea of doing it for 4 more miles, that doesn't sound very fun.
Just getting started though. Who's gonna carry the boats?
It's been like 1 minute. We're now running uphill. This sucks.
When he said who's gonna carry the boats and the logs, I figured we'd be by the beach or something. I'm running through the trees, uphill.
I'm halfway there. 2.5 miles away from my car. So if I even want to continue this challenge, I gotta finish it anyway, but this is so hard. Oh my God, it took me like a half an hour to do this. I am not a runner. 3 miles in, I put in a good shift there, but if I want to be able to get to these later challenges today, or even finish this, I might have to just walk the rest. It's about pacing ourselves, mental toughness, and getting to the finish line. And those are 3 things that I don't know are gonna happen right now. We might need to start looking at bald haircuts or some ways to style bald. That's it. 5 miles. Morning started. That is 5 miles down. We managed to finish it in just less than an hour, and while it certainly wasn't the prettiest, like I said, it's not just about the physical challenge. It is about the mental toughness and getting to the finish line. And while that challenge certainly showed it, this next one is all about mental toughness. Let's finally tick off one full challenge.
Challenge number 2, and the first actual challenge we're going to tick off is the ice bath. But it's not an ice bath without ice. This is about as mental as it gets. Let's get into the 5-minute ice bath. The last time I did an ice bath on this channel, I'm pretty sure I quit after 2 minutes. It is time to test our mental toughness. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. If I had to rate this on the funness scale from 0 to 10, oh my God, I'd put this at like a 2. This is not awesome. At 2 minutes, the arms gotta go in. 2 minutes, arms must go in the bath. All right. Oh. At 4 minutes, I will dip my head under the water. Holy shoot. Okay, just freaking do it. Right here, I just completely destroyed my mic, so let me voice over the rest. I am a complete idiot. Yup, me. I am a complete idiot. What time is it? Oh, it's I'm stupid o'clock. I am 90% sure I just broke my other mic, but we can check off one of the challenges. So give or take, did we really lose? Challenge number 3 and box number 2 we're going to be checking off for the day is the lift. We got a back, bi, and shoulders day. Should take about an hour, maybe slightly longer, but more importantly, it's going to keep us progressing through the day, and it should help me recover to get into those last 10 miles that we have today. If I'm being honest, my calves are absolutely dead right now, so I need about as much time as I can afford to buy myself. Otherwise, I'm losing all of this today. Let's get in, check box number 2, and get moving through this day.
I've been on a crazy run, I had to sit down and take a sip. Last time I checked the scoreboard, it was 32 like silk. Some like Buffalo, we go in, collect bills, and then we do. You hear acrobatics, that just mean we made it, demon flip. I give my things to God, and like everything I do. Even when I take a loss, my heart, I bring it back to you. Don't need no pants on to say that my religion made me true. And making music will like hit me. I was young and out the blue. And now I'm back focused, I'm locked in. Working hard, late nights.
Check a second box off the list. The workout is completed, took just over an hour as predicted, but the one thing that I might have overestimated myself on is time. It's currently 2 o'clock. We still have 3 more boxes to check. Let's go check a third box. Box number 3 to be checked off, and certainly the easiest, is reading 50 pages. And what better book to do it with than David Goggins' own book? You see, the theme for today is not just pushing ourselves to our limits physically, but also mentally. We had to push ourselves through the first run. We're gonna have to push ourselves through the second run later. We had to push ourselves through the ice bath, and the next way to do that is by training our brain with reading. And the best person to gain that knowledge from is the person we are modeling today after, David Goggins. So for the next however long, while I continue to build my stamina for that next run, I'm going to be reading 50 pages out of this book. That was definitely thought-provoking, but not really in the way that I was expecting it to be. I only read the first 50 pages, so I can't really recommend the book or anything, and I didn't necessarily get into the message that he was going to tell. It was more so the setup and his story, but I know that this is gonna be strong, and I think it's probably something that a lot of people could read. But on the challenge note, that is now a third box checked off. We've now checked off all the easy boxes. I mean, we've read books, we went to the gym, and we took an ice bath. We've got 2 more boxes, 2 of them, and they are really, really hard. We've been putting them off for long enough. It's time to check our 4th box, which means it's time to check off the miles challenge. Now, fortunately, we have a bit of a cheat code in the walking pad. We can get the last 10 miles from the nice comfort of my apartment. Knock out these 10 miles easy, and we will have a 4th box checked off for the day. So let's hop on the walking pad. We're not taking any shortcuts today. These miles are gonna get done the right way, on this track, out here. We have 50 laps to go. Nope, sorry, 40 laps to go to complete the 10 miles. And while I'm almost certainly going to regret that decision, we're playing to defend something right now. We're playing to defend my hair. And as you can see, it's currently raining. These miles are gonna get done whether I'm crawling, running, walking, wheelchairing. I've got 10 miles to go.
I think my goal right now, jog a mile, walk a mile, jog a mile, walk a mile, jog a mile, don't drown in this rain, and get this done. Who's gonna carry the boats? They don't know me, son. Other David Goggins quotes. But for now, we've got 10 miles, and I think 48 more laps. Here we go. Got through the first mile, didn't even break stride, which is huge because I couldn't even do that in the 5-mile run. So this is really good. Rain is cleared up. Bad news, phone is dying, calves hurt really bad. About 3 miles in, the jog one, walk one garbage. This is just out the window. Right now it's just jog until I can't anymore, then walk until I can jog again. My quads are cramping, calves are cramping, hips are cramping. I'm just over 5 miles, and I managed to do it in a faster pace than this morning's 5 miles, which is good. However, the thought of having to do that whole thing over again, not enticing in the slightest.
I feel absolutely terrible. My calves hurt, my hips hurt. I'm starting to get stomach cramps. Oh my gosh. I brought some food here to tide me over, hopefully give me some energy. We're well on pace for the sub 2.5 hours. It's just a matter of, can I keep going? And I know that answer is yes, because sometimes you just gotta want this. Let's go get this done. I just walked another mile, so we now have less than 4, but I think my time of jogging and running might be done. At this point, it's not about meeting a time, it's just about getting across the finish line any way possible. I can guarantee I'm not gonna have another sub-hour 5-mile run. But we got less than 4 miles, and this rain actually feels pretty good. It's a little rejuvenating. I'm 80% of the way done. I could really use one of those boats that I'm supposed to be carrying right now. Almost there. 8 more laps around this track. I am at 9.75 miles. All I have to do is get back to this same spot on the track, and we will have done it. We are going to jog this final lap together. This was by far the hardest physical challenge, but on top of that, far and away the hardest mental challenge. And I say that because I've been in the same amount of pain for the last 4 miles. However, I kept going the last 4 miles. Every inch of my lower body is in pain, but I have a goal, 10 miles. And I was not going to fall short of that. Feels like every muscle fiber in my lower body is tearing. But all we gotta do is get right there. That's it. And then we did it. Like 10 more strides. Probably more than that. Right here. Oh my God. 10 miles, 15 miles on the day. Check box number 4 off. We have 1 more challenge to go. The final David Goggins special challenge. But for right now, I need a break. Oh my God. I can barely even stand. I'm holding onto this fence to hold me up.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. But if I'm being serious, I sat down here. I'm not sure I can get back up. It is currently 10 o'clock, which means I have 2 hours to check the final box, complete the last challenge, or I lose all of this. And if I'm being honest, I'm contemplating whether it's okay to just let it go. We did not come this far to only come this far. Oh, we have 1 challenge left. 1 final challenge. 1 box to check. And we will have completed probably the hardest day of my entire life. Let's go complete that challenge. The 5th and final challenge that I need to complete is pull-ups. David Goggins has the world record for most pull-ups in a single day. And while I'm not about to challenge him for that record, I have 75 minutes to do 100 pull-ups. The current goal is to get sets of 10 until I can't anymore. But having already hit back today, I don't know how many more sets of 10 I can do. $20. 30. 40. The sets of 10 are really getting hard. It probably seems like this is going by fast. I have 45 minutes to do the last 50 pull-ups. Oh my God.
60. I just did a form check. It looks like I might be starting to do some cheat reps. So we are going to drop to sets a 5 and make sure that they are perfect reps. Let's finish this strong. Here we go. Come on. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs and the oars and probably paddles and maybe some life jackets? 65. 70. 75. 80. I don't know that last one really counted. I think we're gonna say 84. 90. 95. One more set of 5 pull-ups. One more set. We did it! We did it. Check the boxes off with me. Ice bath, workout, reading, 15 miles ran, and 100 pull-ups. We completed the hardest challenge physically and mentally I have ever done on this channel. Probably the hardest physical and mental day I've ever had in my life. If there's one thing you can take away from this video, it's that you are capable of doing so much more than you believe that you can. I never would have thought that I could do everything that I did today. In fact, going into today, I did not expect to complete this. I thought my hair might be gone by the end of this video. To everybody that watched all the way through to the end, I hope you take away a valuable lesson from this. I know that I did from personal experience. And to all you that watched, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.